communication.
Right. I tell people up front that we're cooperating brokers. If we're in a deal together, we're cooperating brokers. That doesn't mean that you're not trying to get the best thing possible for your client. I'm trying to get the best thing possible for my client. But it does mean that to get my client what they want, I need to get your client what they want.
Yeah.
And if we find that middle ground, it's not always money. Sometimes it is, but it's not always money. But we can work through that. And then when the deal, if there's a challenging moment, we can have an open human conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I said, I work with a lot of agents, and sometimes it gets personal, and maybe not from my end, but for them. And I'm just like, look, I am just pushing for the best for my client, what they want. Hopefully, understand that, and otherwise we can be cool after this, but don't need to do with the name calling or.
I got screamed at. This has been earlier this year. I got screamed at by an agent, a good agent too, with a good reputation, called insane, and it was a very normal buyer request, and just screaming. And I had to stop this agent and say, "Is everything okay? Human to human. Can we put aside the agent stuff for a minute? There's what I know is there's something else going on, and it's being taken out of me. But that's why you have an agent. That's why, for that buffer, because then I'm an emotional person. I'm sensitive. I always don't want to always admit it. I wish I was that tough guy, but I'm not. I take it home. But that's my job, is so that it doesn't go to the buyer or the seller and poison the transaction, because they have to live in that house for 30 years. And I haven't had to buy very many smudge sticks, but I buy them every once in a while. If it's a tough transaction, I try to keep that from leaking through to my buyer or my seller. But I'll buy them some sage. Let's smudge this house before you move in. That's cool. It's all right.